After the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Now Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of want to wait.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Mean Joe Green, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down. Vick, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, Vick, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Perry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Pats have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, Is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change, and we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys. Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They snap it at 1. Now, and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Wilson. He gets this to Davante Adams. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Cooks on the quick slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Ooh, the touchdown, Chargers. Michael Vick, 48 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only 1 score, but you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. They'll look to throw, and he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take...
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.